Hello ladies and gents, welcome on back to Starpoint Gemini Warlords. In this episode we are going to work on a couple of big things, right? We need to get our fleet up to par. I made a couple of ships in between episodes here, just running them, then running the fleet missions that we showed in the last episode that tells you to do, building things up. But you'll notice they're kind of baby. And I hit the max. Up here, this is your max amount that you can have. You have to upgrade that. So, also, when we go in, there is one more thing we need to unlock. And you need to do, I would say, all of this before you do the next mission. So, we still don't have research done here. So, we're going to go in. We're not going to worry about the second module. Now that I did put two things on here because I said I wanted to get all of the installations running in the last episode. So I put the first mining ops in and the salvage depot. That way we could get the mining.
You've cleared the dock.
We can get the... Jeez. But this right here, the mining operations going, which is that one. And then this, the junk reclaimers, which is this one, because this is the one that you're going to be continuously fighting. We're going to go from 4,500 for our first little bit of fleet to 15,000, then 25,000, and then 30,000. We're going to build that. Next is the last one besides the hangar. Because I don't really do the hangar. Like I say, I just trade my ships in to save money. We got research and development. All right. So once you do that, you come down here to the research tab. And you can start doing research. Now, the first thing we're probably going to want to do. Ooh. You know, let's start with cruisers, because that's pretty expensive. So this will take a while. You can only have one going at a time, but you can line a couple of them up, and once one gets done, another one will start. But this is for the size of ships, because currently we only have the frigate as the larger. So we're going to jump the destroyers, and we're going to go right to cruisers. I like running like cruiser, dreadnought, cruiser, battleship. We got the refit. What this is they go in and they uniquely design, for instance, a railgun weapon. Yeah. You can see just all kinds of weird stuff. Fusion torpedoes. Ooh, this is a good one. The maximum propulsion system. Sensor enhancements. So yeah, this is so much. Oh yeah. Halo. Shield enhancement. Huh? Grapple enhancement. So all kinds of stuff there. Then, what's really gonna start opening things up is the hyperspace torrent gate. Once we do that, that means we can jump to the other gates in the map, which really opens up the map for us. And then we get into taking over ships, because that's what this basically, a lot of this is. Right, we've got a few things here, right? These guys are for our salvaging stuff. Protect your civilian fleets. And then more protect. And then we get things like boarding armor. Right, boarding efficiency. All kinds of stuff there. And let's see over here in skills and perks. We're going to upgrade the precision shot all the way up. Oh. Cost 4. And we'll do a upgrade on that. And then perk-wise, when we get to this point, you want to go into governing, and you want to hit Lab Rat. Right? It decreases research duration by 15%. That should speed that up. And then the other important thing, all production conducted in the HQ is done 35% faster. We want to try and speed charge any and everything that we can. Alrighty, folks, while we're waiting for certain things to get built, I thought it was time we bought us a brand new ship. Now, the first thing we're probably going to want to do is go into our dry dock. In fact, it's the first thing we know we want to do. We want to go in and unmount everything that we have here, because we get all the money back for that. Then we go to the loadout. We want to unmount all of that. I don't think you can get the money back from the turrets. Maybe. Looks like it. Okay. Now we go into the shipyard. And we got some different options. So the most expensive got a 7,700 hull, but the problem when I was looking at the ships is it's only got 27,000 for its shield strength. This ship has got 17.5, but the Orion has 27.5, and it has the hangar deck. The Glycon does not, so we're going to buy that. I'm going to trade in our crappy old ship. Okay, so start mounting stuff. Oh, we're going to have to buy a new one. All right, configure turrets. Buy maximum. Ouch. We're going to buy the maximum on that one. There we go. Oh, that one there. And then you had the guys. They're spawning. And then enhancements. Syntha 3 is the shit. So, when you can afford it, I would suggest buying it. Jump out, come over here to equipment. Oh, nope, systems. Go. No, I don't want 10. 1. Go. Then comes fun stuff like, what do we want to put for our shield? We need, and this is the really expensive one, are the ships. So the big thing you want to look at with the ships are average damage, right? So it's it's 5 fighters, but they do 40. So you're looking at 200 overall damage for 11 million. But 800,000, you're looking at 50 damage. 50 million. 115 or so. 150. I think we're just going to go for the big buy. That's where we put our fighter guy. Now we should have a thing pop up where we can launch him in combat. All right, shield generator. What can I? So it's pretty beefy. The question is, do we do a flat strength buff, or do we start putting in recharge rate? I always like to think the OptiSoft is kind of just a good overall flat resistance one. It's pretty good. Yeah, we'll go with that. And engines. Speed and maneuverability. There we go. We'll put that. Bam. Ooh. 30% fighter damage. And fuel efficient. Ooh, that's pretty good. Refuel speed. Yeah. — 170, so they can stay, so they don't get chewed up as fast. Yeah, let's do that. That way we can keep them out longer.
Carry on, Captain.
All right. Well, it tends to take forever. Ooh, let's take a nice close look at her. For things to get built ship-wise. So, I think we'll take our little group here. It says the main mission, these guys, right? Anytime you're going to attack somewhere, you want to check your fleet power, right? And our fleet power, that's theirs, which is 1,000. Ours
HQ sends
is
word that
1,900.
one of our fleets have finished their task.
So,
Initiating sublight.
we're just going to jump to it and get some. Battle starting. Trouble begins.
Engaging automated protocols. All weapons on auto mode. Target neutralized.
The ship's practically falling apart.
That was really fast. Yep. And target Torment directly. Okay.
Can we risk losing everything?
Doesn't really matter, does it? Okay. And that's going to take us where? Oh, it's going to take us over here. Okay, that's good. I want this section because we've got junk reclaimers. And we got this guy. He's an easy million. We do have an attack fleet. But
Engaging sublight. Course adjusted.
All right, so now, the thing to remember when taking down stations, if you've got enough, and I never even looked map-wise how strong they are.
We're coming up on Torment now.
4,400, well,
Sights.
we'll survive because I'm leading it. So you want to stop and wait for them to come out to you, and then go in and start smoking them.
Sensors are picking up a hostile installation nearby.
And it's fun to do it in the first person mode.
Target neutralized.
If you had any brains in that head of yours, you wouldn't have done that.
Now,
We destroyed an enemy target.
we got to get in. Whee! And do things like destroy the shield generators. Or you can destroy the platforms. But since we took out the other real fight, should not be difficult here. Now we got another group maybe. Let's see who else. Okay. Oh no, do we have to? Yeah, we're just waiting for these guys to slowly get to us. That's why we didn't get it. That's fine.
Enemy down.
I'll go out with a bang. The beating is getting a bit heavy.
Come on, kids.
By all those
Oh,
avenge me.
on the edge of what we can get.
I'll see you later.
Great work, Sentinel. The station should help
Target
us in our
destroyed.
defense efforts as well as bringing more trade and traffic in general. Conqueror can only profit from it. I doubt they'll be disturbed just yet. If or when we venture beyond, that might change, but that brings me to my next issue, something I'd like to commission from you directly. We need advanced technology if we were to stand any chance in Gemini. The attack on the station, however, Fortress might have had somewhat of a blessing in disguise. I've already taken the liberty of designing a structural schematic for research and development module that would interlink with Concordia perfectly where the old storage modules were and needs only your sign of approval. Yep. Yeah, that was the thing that we talked about in the beginning of the video. Sounds good. I'll give the order. Yep, there we go. We already did it. Yeah. Good thing, guys. Yeah, so those are the gates that I was talking about before. Those are expensive to set that up, though. Please give me some more credit, of course. We'll have a way of shutting it down quickly, basically locking out everyone, everything passing through it if we want to. Ah, all right. Okay.
Captain, I'm arriving to Concordia now. We need to talk. Get here as soon as possible.
Wait a minute. Let's go dock real quick. Oh, she's such a pretty ship. And it's finally starting to look the right size when it comes in, not those itty bitty gunships. Okay. So, I guess we didn't get anything. Alrighty, folks. Well, it looks like they want us to jump back there, so that's where we'll start the next episode. I was looking at the map, and for some reason this didn't pick up, so I'm going to take this area. You guys just watch this take this out. It's real easy. Take 2 seconds. Not worth showing. Big reason, though, is we want these junk reclaimers. So I'll go do that. In the meantime, I'll start working on building more ships. As always, keep your heads down, your ships of doom up. I'm going to enjoy my new battleship, and I'll see you again real damn soon.